Hey everybody, we're back for another week of art. I am so excited to do some new projects and some new drawings with you this week. So I hope that you have been doing well. I have enjoyed this week. Thank you so much for all of you who sent me videos and gifts during Teacher Appreciation Week. If anything, all of this has taught me how much I really love my job and I love creating with you, and I really can't wait until we can do that together in the same room. But for now, this is working well, and I've enjoyed seeing all of the videos and pictures that y'all have been sending me to show me the art that you've created, and I am looking forward to seeing what you create with me this week. So stay tuned for your lesson. All right, so today we're going to be drawing a fun little character. For those of you who maybe know that Monday was May 4th, and so a lot of people who are Star Wars fans celebrate May the 4th be with you. So I thought it would be fun for us to draw the child, or as most people call it, Baby Yoda. So I'm going to start with my paper vertical, which is long and skinny. And in about the center of my paper, I'm going to start with a very light V. So make a V in my paper here. Next, I'm going to draw a rainbow or like a big upside down U right on top of that V. I'm going to start making the ear by coming at an angle, making a straight line at an angle up, and then when I get to the edge, I'm going to kind of make a little curve. Then I'm going to come down and connect the bottom of the ear to that V. So then I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to come out and make a little curve at the top, and then I'm going to come back down and connect the bottom of the ear with the V. Then I'm going to create the inside of the ear. So I'm going to start in the corner that I created here, and as I come down, I'm going to get thicker, so wider. So as I'm bringing my line down, I'm getting wider and wider, and once I get here, I'm going to kind of curve down a little bit in. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, coming in, getting wider as I get there, and then once I get close to the head, I'm going to make a curve down. So there are my ears. Next, I'm going to draw the eyes. So the eyes are going to be two big circles because they're big baby eyes. So I'm going to draw a big circle here and a big circle here. Next, I'm going to draw his little nose, which is just a little oval. All right, so now I'm going to add the mouth. So I'm going to kind of make a little curve. It's almost like a W, but it's kind of a loose W. And then kind of make a little line underneath. So there's his mouth. All right, so next we're gonna draw the little spots in his eyes. So typically his eyes are black, black, black. But we wanna show a little reflection in them. So the best way to show the reflection is to draw two circles inside those circles. So I'm going to draw a circle here and a circle here. And what we're going to do is we're going to color in the black. The bigger circle is going to be black, and we're going to leave that smaller circle white to look like a reflection on the eyeball. But we'll do that at the end. The next part we're going to do is we're going to draw the outfit. So right here at the edge of our V, we're going to make a curve because it's kind of the little robe that he's wearing. Make a curve here and then come down just like that V. But once I get to the center of that V, I'm going to make another curve up. Then I'm going to come over here and then continue to make the other half of the top part of the robe. All right, next we're going to draw the arms. So I'm going to come straight down from the top part of this cuff, and I'm going to come across, and then I'm going to go up, but I'm not going to bring my line all the way to the top. I'm going to just make a line like that. Also, because he's so small, the little arms of the cuff are going to have, the little arms or the sleeves are going to have a little cuff at the end. So I'll show you how to do that in a second. Let's do the other side. So I'm going to come straight down, come across, and in. Remember, don't go all the way to the top for that other part. So now we're gonna make a little cuff. So I'm gonna come right at the edge of this line. I'm gonna go out just slightly, coming around, and make like a little sleeve cuff. I'm gonna do the same thing here. So just like a mom might roll the sleeves on your shirt if it's too big for you. So Baby Yoda's robe was a little too big for him. All right, so his hands are gonna be barely peeking out, or his little fingers. So I'm gonna make a very small little curve here, and then curve back in, and then a smaller curve here. So there's his two little fingers. Same thing on this side, a bigger finger, and then a smaller finger, and then I'm gonna add kind of a little oval on that one for his little like thumbnail or claw. Then I'm gonna do the bottom of his robe, which is very big and flowy. We don't even see his feet because the robe is so long. So I'm gonna start out here. I'm gonna kind of get wavy, and then you wanna make that wave line kind of across. So then if you wanna add kind of some little lines in the robe to make it look like it's kind of big and baggy. Then the next thing that we're gonna do is color him. So that first thing I wanna do is I wanna use my marker to trace, either a Sharpie or a black marker, whatever you have at home, trace all of my lines and fill in that dark part of the eye. So I'll show you what it looks like when I get that done. All right, so as I was tracing our little Yoda, our Baby Yoda, forgot to add his little fuzzies on the top, because a lot of times you kind of see him depicted with these little fuzzy hairs on the top of him. So this is our little creature. So now I'm gonna add some color to him. All right, so here is our finished little Baby Yoda. I hope that you enjoy drawing this. Maybe you could draw the Death Star in the background, or maybe some TIE fighters or some other spaceships, or maybe just create a horizon line so that he isn't standing. I'll do that now. Go ahead and draw a little horizon line so you can see that he is standing on something. So I hope that you really enjoyed this. I enjoyed making it with you, and I will send you another video next week.